Tonight, I bring you a story that whispers to the corners of your heart, where hope and despair are tangled like roots in a forgotten forest. It is called Three Wishes. Imagine, if you will, a man named Thomas, a man burdened by loneliness and longing. His days blur into nights, marked only by the ticking of his old, dusty clock and the echoes of memories that won't let him be. One evening, as the sky bled into twilight, Thomas stumbled upon a peculiar object buried in the garden. A small, ancient bottle, its glass frosted and cracked, yet glowing faintly, like it held a secret just for him. Curiosity, that old companion of human folly, urged him to uncork the bottle. From its depth emerged a figure no taller than his palm, a wisp of smoke shaped into a genie, bound not by chains, but by a sorrow as deep as the endless void. The genie spoke, voice trembling like a leaf in the wind. Thomas, you have awakened me. Because of your kindness, I grant you 3 wishes. But beware, the heart's desires, carved by pain, often twist in shadows. Thomas's first wish was simple: a companion to share the silence of his house, a friend for the long evenings. With a shimmer, a woman appeared. She smiled, spoke soft words, but never touched, never stayed. She was a ghost of companionship, a reminder that presence without warmth is a hollow echo. His heart ached more deeply. His second wish was desperate. He asked for happiness. The genie nodded, and suddenly, Thomas felt joy swell like a tide, radiant and overwhelming. Yet, it was a joy detached from reality. A mask that made him laugh without reason, but left his eyes empty. His soul lowly beneath the surface. For the third wish, Thomas hesitated, the genie's sorrow piercing through the quiet. Choose wisely, the voice urged. Sometimes what we think we want is far from what we need. Thomas closed his eyes, feeling the weight of regret and hope tangled tight. Then, with a voice breaking, he wished not for wealth, nor for love, but simply to undo the first 2 wishes, to return to his true self. Flawed, lonely, but real. The genie smiled with a sadness that echoed through time, and unbound Thomas. The woman and the hollow joy vanished like mist at dawn. Yet, in the stillness that followed, Thomas realized something profound, that the raw ache of loneliness, the bitter taste of heartache, these were the very things that made him human. To be alive was to be vulnerable, imperfect, endlessly yearning. And so, as the clock ticked on, Thomas sat alone once more, but this time, he welcomed the silence, understanding that sometimes the greatest wish is to simply be true to yourself, even amidst the strange, beautiful terrors of life's in between. Remember, dear listener, the whispers of your heart may lead you to places strange and dark, but it is there, in that twilight, that the real story begins.